Alright guys, Papa Pepper here. Just going to show you what I did to make a simple calcium feeder for the chickens that we got. A lot of times people use things like oyster shells or crushed up egg shells to make sure the chickens are getting enough calcium. And the oyster shells, I think, as well, is something they pick up, they keep in their gizzard, it helps them grind up their food. So I was going to just get a PVC one and kind of build it myself with all the different parts, but there was two reasons I didn't go that way. Number one is I'd have to make very sure to get all the right parts, and then number two, there's a trip to town and some expense with it. So what I chose to do was just to build a very simple one out of some oak. So this is my 3B oak lumber that I get for about $1 an 8-foot board at the directly at the sawmill. So all it is, I made an enclosure. It's a rectangle and it's a long tube, and at the bottom there's just a slant here at an angle, and it comes out to a small feeding trough. The top I decided to screw in, which I just took the screws out because they finally worked their way through it. Made this some months ago, and now I can just dump more in the top and close it back up. That just prevents anything from falling down there or other problems, and then it's kind of gravity fed and they can enjoy it as they go. I'm pretty sure they're going to be excited about getting some more. So I'm going to fill this up real quick. So as you can see there, it just is gravity fed. They've got their nice little feeding trough out there, or eating, or whatever you want to call it. A trough that is accessible to them. They can pick that at will, and it's probably only filled up to about there right now, but it's got that whole area that it could be. And there they go, pecking some up. And they do like the cracked eggshells better, but this is something that they do use and they will take as well. So for me, this just seemed like the better way to go. It was quicker, it was easier, it was cheaper, and probably almost as durable. It definitely works and probably even has a larger capacity. So just a simple, easy way to do it, guys. 4 boards, screw them together in a rectangle, put an angled one at the bottom, build a little trough, put a cover on top, and you're good to go. Alright, Papa out.
As always, I'm Papa Pepper, and I'd like to remind you, don't post for free. If you'd like to be part of a revolution in social media, an economic power to the people where users can actually blog for cryptocurrency, then I'd recommend that you check out steemit.com and join the revolution. Papa out.